If you see this shirt a lot and the same bonnet a lot, mind your business. I've been filming non-stop trying to get some content for y'all the last couple days. Hey guys, if you read that title, you already know what this video about. Your girl is pregnant, and I've been waiting to tell y'all for months. I've been so excited to tell y'all for months about my pregnancy journey, but I'm kind of sad because I lost a lot of the footage from the beginning of when I first found out. And sorry if you hear something downstairs, that's my boyfriend's family. Also in the footage of when I first found out, like footage for footage for doctor's appointments and all that stuff. 1 second. What was I choking on? Air? 2 days after Thanksgiving when I'm filming this for the first Vlogmas day 1. So happy Vlogmas. I'm so excited. I hope you're excited because I'm excited. Get excited because I got more content coming for y'all. 12 days of Vlogmas. Y'all know how we do this every year. But anyways, I'm really excited. I'm just making this video to tell y'all what's been going on and you got a little bit of a life update. Ooh, I look dumb. Me trying to get a thumbnail and I look stupid as hell. The last video I dropped, I was at a Beyonce concert. After that Beyonce concert, things clearly got... No, that's not the last video I dropped. The last video I dropped was schooling. I definitely got bored after that Beyonce video. How do I explain this? 1 second, let me close the door. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Is this good lighting? Let me try and get some good lighting in here for y'all. Okay, so basically starting from the Beyonce concert, had a good time. First concert I ever went to. It was the funnest time ever. I can't wait to hopefully pray and get Ariana Grande tickets for next year around the same time to go to another concert. But anyways, had a blast. That night was a blast. 4 weeks later, things conspired. You know how things work. I'm grown, so I can do this stuff, but to some people I may not be grown. Fast forward, it is July 20th. I get my period like normal. Everything was cool, fine, dandy. You know, I've had like, you know, delays on my period before. I've even went 13 days late on my period before. But then it eventually came, which I don't know what that was about, but I ain't got nothing. So I don't know what that was about before, but yeah. But this time it was a little different. So we're pulling up. Not pulling up, what am I talking about? So school's about to start. I just applied for 6 classes, 2 of them being labs, which are mandatory, and 2 of them being core classes, and 2 of them are just random classes you have to take for credit for a business major. So I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a great year. We're gonna start school. We're gonna get out of school fast. We're gonna graduate on time. Yada yada yada. Blase blase blase. But clearly, God had other plans for me. He was like, "Baby, you're gonna learn today." It ends, then school starts. So I'm like, when school, as soon as I was off my cycle, I started feeling like increased appetite. I was irritated all the time. It was hot everywhere I went. It was just a lot going on. I kept saying, babe, I don't feel well. I feel off. I feel like something's off with me, and yada yada yada. Then it was time for my next period to come. Guess what did not show up? Mother Nature did not show up. She was not there. So we was like, okay, it's been about mind you, I don't know why we waited this long. Stupid. We're young and stupid, but we waited about 10 to I want to say 13 days to take a test. We take a test. I'm so upset that I lost this footage. I'm so upset, but it's okay. We digress. It's whatever. I can just tell you my full reaction right here. You go. Babe's like, okay, we're gonna get the test. I want to say yes. We're gonna get the test. With school just started. Mind you, while I'm in school, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm having all these symptoms I never had before. Oh, and I can't forget the fact that my boobs felt like they were literally about to burst off of my chest. I'm thinking it's just like, you know, I'm just tired, you know, maybe I'm not getting enough sleep, maybe I need to get more sleep. No, baby, you pregnant. Babe's like, okay, we're gonna get the test. This is September 4th. September 4th rolls around. That's the day we finally go get the pregnancy test. He's like, babe, we're gonna go ahead and get the pregnancy test. We pull up to Walgreens, and I don't know what it is about walking in and having to buy like Plan B's or not prenatals, pregnancy tests and stuff like that. You know, to be fair, you shouldn't be doing it if you know. But anyways, we digress. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, it's just so weird walking in the atmosphere and then having to buy with your own money, and this is weird. It's just weird, especially because I have like a younger looking face. Oh my god, baby, I'm gonna try to do my hair this weekend. But yeah, I have like a younger looking face, so it's like when people look at me, they probably think, oh, she look like a child. What is she out here doing with Plan B's and yada yada yada? But then again, there are a lot of people that look younger than me and are actually like in their 30s, 40s. So we're walking in there, we get the test. Boom, we leave the store. Boom, this is right after I got out of class. So I think this was like a Thursday. I want to say September 4th was on a Thursday. Let me check. Yeah, so it was on a Thursday. I was fresh out of school. I just got out of school at 4. My last class was at 4:30 that day, and I just got out of class. But he picked me up, and we went to go get the test. Boom, leave to get the test. Pull up to my house. I'm like, okay. He's like, I'm on, you know, call me when you take the test. And he was like, record your reaction. He's never said record your reaction before. So I'm like, dang. What if this the one time? Because this didn't happen, like, we didn't have to sleep up like a while back, like when I was young. But this time it felt like I just knew something was, it went off in the, yeah, it was off in the atmosphere. I'm not finna keep up here lying to y'all, but I knew something had to be in the air for me to be this way, because it just didn't make sense. But anyways, yeah, so I go in my house, I take the test, and I remember this day I was wearing my My Hero Academia Deku shirt that's green and black. Y'all done seen it multiple times in my videos. And I was wearing some kind of pants. I don't remember the pants, but I was wearing green shoes with that. And my hair was in 2 ponytails. I had braids in. My hair was in 2 ponytails at the top, and then the back was out. I was at the bathroom, right in the bathroom, and I was sneaking around my house, trying to make it seem not obvious that I had a whole pregnancy test in a Walgreens bag. I had my little purse and I took it in the bathroom, just go use the bathroom and stuff. Boom, I take the test. I'm over here praying. I'm praying that I'm not pregnant, mainly because I'm young and I'm still in school and I'm still figuring out life right now. So, boom, I'm praying and I'm praying and I'm praying and I'm praying. And in the video, I was kind of pacing back and forth, and then I look down and the test looking at me, and I'm looking at it, and it's looking at me, and I'm looking at it, and bitch, I start crying. That thing said pregnant, y'all. So I ain't believe it. I didn't believe it at first. No. Okay. Let me tell you what test I took. I had brought the clear blue one, but it had a digital line test and it had a one that said just tell you say pregnant, not pregnant, all that stuff. I took the line test first. No, I took the one that tell you if he's pregnant or not first. That thing say pregnant. Bitch, I was about to lose it. I was like, wait. I know you lying. I was literally like, no, like, I was so in shock and I just started bawling my eyes out because I didn't know what to do. Like, I went into this year thinking I wasn't gonna be pregnant, and yeah, I went into this year, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I take 6 classes. It's too late to drop them. I have to finish this school this year out strong. Mind you, all of the classes are in person, so I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be so tired and I'm gonna be hot. I'm gonna be going through all of this, and then I'm still a sophomore. I'm in the end of my sophomore year. I'm literally about to just be a junior. Literally, like, what do I do? Oh, y'all, I took that test. I looked at it. I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Immediately, test bay. Turn around. Turn the car around. Turn around. I'm doing it like I'm calling him back. I'm texting him, babe, turn around, come back. I'm pregnant. Pull up so fast. I promise you, I feel like that was the fastest that man ever drove that day. So he pull up, right? We in the car. I show him the test, right? And me and him just looking at the test, and the test looking at us, and me.
Looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me.
And we just like, what the fuck, basically. I was just in shock, and I just started crying. I was like, babe, what are we gonna do? I'm still at school. And he was just like, it's gonna be okay. He was hugging me, and I was like, man, I don't know what to do. Yeah, he was so happy though. While I'm just over there in distress, he was so happy. And I'm like, how you so happy? And I was just in distress. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like at that time, everybody was happy. I ain't gonna say everybody, but people that found out first was happy, and I was just in distress the entire time. So we pull up. So we go back to his house. He's like, take the other test. Boom. I go in the bathroom. I take the other test. It's a fat red line. Bro. And it's like, you can't even deny it at that point, because it immediately turned red, like the minute I peed on the stick. So like, that's insane to me. But oh my gosh, it's so crazy telling this story, thinking back, like my emotions, like I'm really tapping back into how I felt at that time. But it was a fat red line, y'all, and we looked at it and we was like, yeah, you pregnant. And we was like, oh my God, what are we going to do? And all I know is at that moment, I knew shit was about to change. Like, my life is changed. So fast forward to now, I've been kind of dealing with I've been kind of struggling with school because, like I said, all my classes were in person. I had to take them. And I knew it was gonna be a struggle. So I've been kind of like struggling with my classes, not making the best of grades, and not really keeping up, because I've been dealing with like being pregnant, being tired all the time, being exhausted. That's the same thing. Tired, exhausted, same thing. But yeah. But during all these months that I've been like kind of MIA, which I feel like hasn't been that while, I've been trying to make like little videos to not be noticeable because I'm still a little small. But now I'm not, like, you can tell I'm pregnant right now. I'm 19 weeks today. I'm about to be 5 months next week, actually. And yeah, it's just, I'm just like, wow. Some struggles I've dealt with. School has really been a hassle for me. Like, I have not been doing good in classes. It's been tiring going to classes. I'm tired all the time, 24/7. In my first trimester, my second trimester, I was a little less tired. I've been waking up at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. every day for like 3 weeks straight. Working has been hard. Trying to find at-home jobs has been hard. Life has just been a little hard the last 3 months, but I put so much faith in God and I trust in God to fix it. I feel like he's putting me in a place, in a good mindset to be a mother, you know. And yeah, by the time y'all see this, we already know the gender, but I already have a curated video for y'all. It's gonna be a little short. I'm sorry, y'all. It's gonna be a little short, but at least y'all getting the video, and that's all that matters. But yeah, I think my next video is going to be another thing that's been like, before I forget, another thing that's been hard, like struggle wise, is dealing with like my family and his family. It's like, it's kind of hard because I'm kind of like, now I've been over here the past couple months because I have this, I don't know, like, it's a thing where I'm like drawn to be with the father of my child, and it's like when I'm not near him, I'm depressed, or you know, I don't know, it's a thing. Like when I first got pregnant, it was the same thing. Like I just wanted to be near him. I wanted to be near him all the time. And I don't know how to explain the feeling as a pregnant woman. It's just like you drawn, and then when you have to leave it, it's like, dang, I don't want to go, you know. But yeah, that's where I've been here. I've been here the last couple months. But yeah, it's just been hard trying to balance my family, his family, and a whole bunch of stuff right now because my mind is like completely changing. Like I see stuff different than how I did before I found out I was pregnant, and I'm really not tolerating a lot of shit right now, like a lot from anybody, you know. You know, I'm really just trying to figure it out right now as a 22-year-old adult still in school with no career right now. So that's been hard, but my dream career is to literally be doing this, to just be making videos for y'all and posting and making money off of that. You know, it's not even about the money, it's just the fact that this brings me more pure joy than going to a 9-to-5 every day, or going to work at fucking Chick-fil-A or McDonald's or any store where they don't value me. You know, I feel better doing this, and you know, being able to comment to y'all and talk to y'all and really build a community. Which, thank you for 620 subbies, like crazy. Like we're literally like almost at 1,000. We only have like 300 more subbies to 1,000, and I trust in God to get me there. But yeah, I feel like, yes, I just feel like I want to be more aligned with God now, you know, especially for the sake of my baby. I want to be more aligned with him and just trusting him to fix everything, to get it together. But anyways, this is gonna be the end of Vlogmas Day 1. I was so excited to tell y'all. Next vlog, I don't know what it's gonna be. It might be my gender reveal. It might be the photo shoot that I'm thinking about doing today. because I'm literally finna curate all this from my iPhone. I don't have time to be spending extra money. But yeah, I love y'all. Be blessed and happy vlogging.